Hello everyone, it's TACARB Studios, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2011 Millennium Falcon. Now this has been a video that has been in the works for a while. One of my viewers whom I know in person has asked me to do this many a time, and I'm finally doing it now. So enjoy the video. So a wee backstory on this set about how I got it. This was probably one of the biggest sets that I got early on when I was a lot younger in 2011 with a bunch of other big sets. And I really love this Millennium Falcon, and like I said, it was one of my first sets, so awesome. And yeah, it's just a really cool set, and I will be comparing this set, the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, and the brand new 2019 Episode 9 Millennium Falcon, which, if you've not seen my video on all of the Episode 9 and October sets, go and check that out as well. So yeah, I'll be comparing those three, but I'm going to have to find a bigger desk to do it on, because this one is a bit full, as you might see. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures. And here we have our first minifigure, and this is Chewbacca. So the printing on him is rather limited because this is an older set, and back in 2011 they didn't do much printing, like leg printing and stuff like that. But he still comes with his normal Wookiee bowcaster, which is a very nice design for that gun. And you can see the small printing of his bullets on his chest, like the chest strap. And then all of the grooves and hairy bits for his head and torso. And then we can see the rest of the printing there. Very cool figure for an older set. Our next figure here is Han Solo, and he has quite a bit more printing than Chewbacca, but let's take a look at his gun. He comes with the normal blaster, which we have seen for years and years now. I hope they can redesign that in some way to make it look even better. We have his gun holster on the leg there, and you can see his belt, and then his the chest with his white shirt and the black waistcoat. You can see his dark blue legs and the back, which is black. And his face, you can see the brown hair, which is the older version of him, which just doesn't look like Han Solo compared to the newer version of hair that he has. And also comment down below if you want to see a Han Solo comparison video, so I'll compare all the different Han Solo minifigures for you. So, and he has his face with the cool thing, and this was back then they didn't do second faces, and there's no second face for him, unfortunately. Let's take a look at our next figure. And here we have the next minifigure, which is Princess Leia, and you can see that she has the same normal regular blaster as Han Solo, which is also nice. Just get it to focus. She has no leg printing. She does have some torso printing of her robes, which is nice and cool. No back printing, not very much printing at all. And then you can see her face there with the red lipstick, very nice face, and the classic Episode 4 Leia headpiece. No second face again. Oh no, sorry, there is a second face. And this is a more angry face than her previous happier face. So, cool minifigure. Let's take a look at the next minifigure. And here we have Luke Skywalker, and he is in his Episode 4 robes with the leg printing and the torso printing, which is nice and good. You can see he comes with the same normal regular blaster that Han Solo and Leia have. He has his blue lightsaber, nice, and you can see his belt and more of the robes on his chest. He has the face print here, which is cool. His angry face, and I believe there is a second face. Yep. So this is his second face for when he's training with that droid. If you remember from episode 4, you'll know that he is training with that the droid that shoots like the blasters, the bullets at him, and he deflects them, and he has to wear a mask. So that's also a nice wee detail and inclusion to the set. Let's take a look at our next minifigure. And here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has his blue lightsaber, same as Luke Skywalker. You can see he has no leg printing, but he has his torso printing for his robes and his belt. And you may notice that the cape on him is slightly folded and mangled. That is because he was in a very compact space, and the cape got folded as it got older. He has the cool hood piece, and also you'll know that if you've seen my 2019 episode 9 video, you'll also know that Obi-Wan, the new one in that set, has a brand new design for the hood piece, which is really cool. So I hope they include that on more characters that have hoods. If we take this off, you can see he's got his beard, and there is a hair piece, but this is a very old set and I haven't touched it in a while. Or the figures, so I've kind of lost it. Sorry, but he does have the grey hair piece, which is cool. There's no second face, and if we lift up the cape, you can see there's no printing on the back at all. Yeah. So let's take a look at our next minifigure. And the final minifigure we have here is Darth Vader. So this is the cool Darth Vader, the original, with the one molded helmet. And you can see he has the red lightsaber. He has no leg printing, but he has his torso printing for his contraptions and buttons and stuff on his chest, and his armor at the top. And if we take a look around the back, you can see his black cape, and the capes are the older material, which is a lot stiffer, whereas the new capes are like thinner, more easy to work with. And there's no printing on the back at all. And if we lift this up, you can see he has his grey and scarred face. So that's all the minifigures. Now let's take a look at the actual Millennium Falcon. And here we have the Millennium Falcon in all of its glory. So this is like a couple other designs. The original design, which I believe was 2000, was a horrible design. But then the next design of the Millennium Falcon, which was the 2004 version, was when they inputted these panels, which made it look a lot neater and tidier, but you still have these gaps in between. But the episode 9 Millennium Falcon has fixed that problem, and you'll know why if you go and check out the video. So we're just going to take a look around the whole thing and look at all of the small details and everything about those small details and stuff like that. So you can see here that all of the panels open up, which is one of the play features. And once you open them up, oh, it's a bit wobbly, just pop that back on. Give it a second. Jesus. There we go. Sorry about that. So you can see that all of the panels move up. Right, I'm just going to take the camera off the tripod. It'll be much easier to film. And inside we have a bunch of cool details. You can see the hollow chess board, very cool, with a cool chessboard print. And you can see in there all of the control panels and stuff, with 2 chairs, and there are 4 chairs on the hollow chess. And if we continue to turn the Millennium Falcon around, you can see again that piece just keeps falling off. We'll take that off. You can see two beds here, which are in very nice detail, with two cups. And then you can see the hyperdrive at the back, which is also a nice detail. Then you've just got some random stuff in there with a crate and another thing, I don't know what that is. Then you've got some antenna pieces here. So there's just a bunch of cool references to the Millennium Falcon, and in here there should be the gunner seats, but I have lost them. I know, shocking, but I've lost them. I have no idea where they are. They're probably dismantled in my collection. So this is not complete, but sorry about that. But if we look here, you can see that's the hallway to the cockpit. And there are two doors down there, or two like exits. So this one you push down and it opens up, and then if you come back under, you can close it up. So that's a cool feature as well. And it's the same on this side. You just push it down and under, close it up. So they're the two entrances and exits. And then we've got another wee crate at the front here, just you can put whatever you like in there. And then if we turn this round, you've got the two pointy bits of the ship at the front with these two stickers, just indicating like some open spaces in the ship. So that's a nice detail as well. You've got lights at the front. Nice detail as well. And then if we look at the cockpit is detachable. Oh, not the whole thing. Let me set the camera down. There we go. So the cockpit comes off like so, and you can fit two minifigures in there. So we'll just grab Han, and I'm doing this with one hand, so just bear with me a second to get him in the seated position. So we just pull up Han in there, like so, and then if we take Chewie, both arms up, and you can put him in there like, well, you can fit two minifigures in there, because I've had two minifigures in there for an eternity, like that. So that's a cool detail as well. And then you've just got like the exit of the cockpit and into the main hallway leading into the rest of the ship. So if we close up all the panels and just look at the detail on the top of the ship, and then that's the missing panel. So, well, not the missing panel, the one that keeps falling off. Around the back we have some engine detail, which is awesome. And you can just see the wee connector bits there. But you got the rest of the engine all the way around, which gives it a nice detail as well. And then if we look underneath, you can see the feet. 1, 2, you've got the second gun, missing two of the cannons, and then even further back we've got the other 2 feet there. So that's a cool detail as well. And on the top here we have the just like some radiators or something, just a cool detail, not sure what it is, but makes the ship look nicer. Then we just got some 2x1s, grill 2x1s in red, tan and grey all across the ship, dotted about there and there. And then we have 2 more like detail bits, I'm not sure what they are, but they make the ship look nicer as well. Then we have the stickers for the hallway, very cool stickers, giving it more detail making it look cooler. Then we have the radar dish, and this is from the original trilogy era, so we have the round radar dish, and that's a nice detail, and it's on a spinning piece there. And if we look here, you can see the cockpit piece, not the cockpit piece, the control panel for inside the cockpit, and that's most of the detail on it. It's just a really cool ship. The guns are fully rotatable, like so, and you can have them shoot whatever you want. So yeah, this is a really cool set. It is retired, so the only way you will be able to purchase this is through eBay or another site where people sell older things. Can't get the cockpit onto it. And I want to mention the printed piece for the cockpit with some more bits there. Very nice. So yeah, the only place you can get this is on eBay. If you can find a seller, this will sell for like 150 plus maybe. So yeah, I'm glad to have it in my collection. And as I said before, if I will be doing a comparison video with all 3 of my Millennium Falcons when I get the 3rd one. So stay tuned for that in the nearish future. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And this is for you, Kieran. Shout out to you. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.